Hi, good morning, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel python.trainer.helper. We knew that many job seekers who learned Python full stack already are still struggling to get the real-time experience. For this purpose, we are starting a new series of videos. In this series, with every video, I am just coming up to you with a new Python code assignment which resembles the Python real-time project requirement. We are also announcing a small offer here. We are requesting all enthusiasts who wants to participate in practicing these code assignments can submit their final code in Jupyter Notebook to my email ID which is given in the description below. The first 3 correct submissions will get a discount of 1000 rupees to my Python full stack training program for my next batch. The first 3 winning people can utilize this discount offer themselves or they can give this discount offer to their referred friends for my next Python full stack training program. So what are you waiting for? Watch the video to understand the requirement. Let's do it. Before going to video, an important message to everyone. Most of the viewers of my YouTube videos are non-subscribers. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel python.trainer.helper. Also please click on the bell icon so that you will be notified about my upcoming videos. Thank you very much. Hi, welcome back. So here I have designed a program which is going to touch all the fundamental concepts of Python in depth. So let us understand the program requirement in detail, step by step. Okay. So in the very first step of this program, you have been asked to generate a list of random numbers where each number is between -2000 to 2000. So here I have given a hint also. So there is a module in Python called random, which is already having a function called sample. So using this random module and sample function inside it, you can able to generate a list of random numbers where each number must be within the range of -2000 to 2000. So now one more condition here is that the number of elements in such a list must be minimum of 15 elements. You can choose the maximum number of elements up to your choice. You can create a list of some 30 numbers where each number is a randomly generated number between -2000 to 2000. That is fine. But minimum you need to generate a list with 15 numbers where each number must be within the range between -2000 to 2000. This is the step 1. So this is an example of a list of random number generated between -2000 to 2000, just given for example for your understanding purpose. Okay. So the second point is, the second step is, once you generate a list of such a random numbers, let us say 15 random numbers in a list or 20 or 25, whatever it is, you need to convert the list to tuple. That is a step 2. In the step 3, so once you generate a tuple of the same random numbers, where each number in the tuple must be between -2000 to 2000, you have been asked to check are there any duplicate elements within the tuple or not. If yes, then you need to eliminate the duplicates in the tuple. Okay, so usually whenever you are using a random module and sample function inside it, the sample function will not generate any duplicate random numbers of a generated list. But since you have been asked to implement this condition or validation check, you have to develop a code for this check. So that is a step 3. And step 4 is that this is the main part of the program basically. So you have to iterate to each and every element in the final tuple after the removal of duplicates inside the tuple. So you have to iterate each and every element of the tuple, and you need to check the 4 conditions for every number of the tuple. This is a condition 1, condition 2, condition 3, and condition 4. Okay, let us see the condition by condition slowly. Okay, the very first condition is the number in the tuple is an even number and it is divisible by either 4 or 6. Then you need to calculate the factorial of the number inside in the tuple. For example, the number in the tuple is 224 and that is an even number and it is divisible by 4. You need to calculate the factorial of 224 value. Whatever is the value, we need to calculate it and display the information in this format only. 224 is an even number and is divisible by 4, and hence the factorial of 224 is the factorial of 224 number value, whatever it is, we have to display here. Okay. So the second condition, if the number inside the tuple is even number, but if it is divisible by 10, in such a case, we have to figure out or we need to calculate the nearest and smallest number to the given number which is divisible by 100. For example, 780 is my number present in the tuple and it is an even number and it is divisible by 10 also. In such case, I need to calculate the smallest and nearest number to 780 that must be divisible by 100. What is the smallest and nearest number to the 780 that is divisible by 100 is 700. Of course, nearest number to 780 which is divisible by 100 is 800. But when I say the smallest and nearest, I need to go below 780 and finding out the number which is nearest to 780 that must be divisible by 100 which is 700. This is the condition 2. And once you figured out the number, we have to print the value like this. 780 is an even number and is divisible by 10 and hence the smallest nearest number to 780 that should be divisible by 100 is 700. This is the output we are expecting, provided the condition 2 is satisfied with the given number in the tuple. Let us see the third condition. If the given number in the tuple is an odd number and ends with 7 or starts with either 5 or starts with 7 or starts with 9, in any of these four conditions, and also the number is odd number, then we need to calculate the nearest largest number to the element that should be a prime number. We need to figure out that prime number and display in the output. So let us see, the element is 327 in the tuple. Whatever is since it is an odd number and it also ends with 7. Okay. So hence these conditions are satisfied. I need to figure out the largest and nearest prime number to 327. 331 is a prime number that is the nearest and largest to 327. So we have displayed output in this format. 327 is an odd number and ends with 7 and hence the largest nearest prime number to 327 is 331. So and the fourth condition here is what we need to check. If the element in the tuple is an odd number and ends with 5, in such a case, we need to display the table of the given number in the tuple. Table means, for example, 55 is my number present in the tuple. Since it is ending with 5, so I need to display the table in this format. 55 ones are 55, 55 twos are 110, and till the 55 tens are 550. So this is the format of the output that I need to display for the given number if the number is an odd number and ends with 5. So these are the four conditions that we need to evaluate for each and every number in the tuple and display the respective outputs. So where we need to display the outputs? We don't want to display the outputs in the console or Python console. We have to create a new output file. The output file name is something like this: python.trainer.helper underscore program1 underscore output.txt. In this output file, you have to display or write the output of each and every number by iterating through each and every number present in the tuple. Hope the requirement of the program is clear. If anyone has any doubts while implementing this program, while understanding the requirement, please feel free to add a comment in my YouTube video. I can able to respond to your comment. This program is available in the Google Drive, which is accessible to everyone, and the Google Drive link is shared in the description below. Please access it and download the program and start coding it. Thank you very much.